Yeah, I decided to bring the pulsar along for relatively silent kills, but hasn't worked out for me too much. Oh, for Christ's sakes! Now what? I'm not trying to call y'all in. I'm trying to freaking figure out where this blacktail went. You cannot be serious right now. All the time. For Christ's sakes. Once you know it, there's the big boy. Where the hell is he at? He's right here. He's going to spook before I see him. I have a feeling he's right there. Oh, there he is. Got him. Hooey! Okay. He's worthless. I didn't even see a rack on him. But at least I get the mission done. Oh my god. It's nothing on him. But it gets the mission done. That's all that matters. Alright. He's going to be worth like 20. Yeah, I was about to say about 20. Alright. I had the damn mission done. Okay. You know, I got to go chase this freaking female now. Even though she's going to be completely worthless. I was about to say, did I not hit her? I know I had to hit her. Give me the blood. See, this is the problem where you got multiple tracks. There we go. Oh, so she should be down. She ran off this way, so she shouldn't have gone too far. Arrow shot in the intestines. Tell ya, these animals. Alright, you know what? Let me throw the tent down. Let me get that done. We'll put it on this side. We'll put it out by the lake. Let's see here. Nope, that's the wrong one. 0. Damn it. Yeah, I know. 0. That's what I'm looking for, thanks. Put it there. Oh, put it right in here. I'd like to put it right in here. Oh, there we go. Sweet. There we go. All right, excellent. Let's go see if we can find this damn thing. Still lost that male though. The male is the one I'd rather find. From what is it? Almost 2 hours ago now. Alright, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have to chase this thing all over Kingdom Come here. Even though I ain't getting squat out of it. Freaking kidding me. I know it's dead. Now this will be pointing back the other way. No, okay. Blacktail, don't wait. You know what? Let's find out what the next Blacktail mission is here. A long distance. Harvest a male blacktail for more than 150 meters. Okay. Using the 308. Alright, so that's the end of the blacktail missions I can do. So now I need the 308. Alright. Oh, that's not the button. So we need the 44 for coyotes. We need the side-by-side for the turkeys. We need the Anschutz. Yeah, we need the Anschutz for the travel mission, which I think is any Anschutz, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it specified the caliber. Any Anschutz, yeah, okay. Which I would assume would be the holiday rifle, would qualify for that too. But for this one I need specifically the 308. Long distance 308, okay. All right. Oops, where'd my hunter go? That's not the hunter, that's the hunter. Okie dokie. Freaking thing. Gut shot with an arrow. You know, any arrow hit is fatal. And this thing freaking up and vanishes on us. Can't believe it got this friggin' far without dropping. Yeah, see, this has got to be all the female Roosevelts here. Well, I still need a whitetail for the mission, or for the competition, so I think, so I don't want to be chasing this thing all over the place because it's just pointless. Now at least we got a couple more Blacktail missions done. We made some progress here. We got 2 of them done, I think, right? Yeah, because the first one we had to harvest with the pump action, and the second one was 3 tracks, spot, and harvest, which we just finally just harvested. So yeah, we managed to get 2 missions done. Now we need another weapon to keep going. Alright, screw this thing. I'm not even going to bother because it's a waste of time. I'm not getting anything out of it. Let me see if there's anything I want to do here. Alright, we still need the pump action for the whitetail. I don't want to change anything there. Obviously the clothes are going to keep these on for now. Vehicle, what do I have in the vehicle? Oh, that's right, I got my 300 and the 243 there. Really? There she is. She's out there. Is that deer? Maybe, is that deer? I think. Is that another elk? Behind her. So I do want to try this Coyote mission too, but see what time we got here. I do really have a couple hours if I want to push it. So what I really want to do is bag a whitetail and throw my scope on this pump action, because I don't mind continuing to use the pump action, but I want to try it at least with the scope. Of course, the competition, it's got to be unscoped. Alright, let me... I don't think I want to make any changes. 8-1. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that pack. Keep the collars with us. Yeah, let's just go to the lodge now. Alright, let's head down here. Find some whitetail, because I gotta track whitetail anyway. The more whitetail I can track, the better. That way I can friggin' get that leveled up, tracked and spotted. Let's see if there's anything around. Yeah, let's go tower hopping. It's aggravating. The biggest blacktail that I've seen had a perfect shot from the tower. You friggin', Couldn't get lined up good enough. And then he takes off. Alright, I can get to the tower and bring them in. Give me one male here. Preferably 12 points so I can advance that mission anyway. Where are we at here? Started at 7, so we've been out here for 5 hours. No signs of coyote today. Or bobcat, but bobcat, they're the mystery animal on this island. Alright, she's going to be coming in, so let's get up here. There you are. What I should have done was probably switch out to my 243. That way I can at least take the females down. Anyway, not have to worry about loss of ammo. So obviously the bow ain't working out for us today, silent mode, because they're either all coming in groups like the 5 male elks we had at the beginning of the hunt. Two of which we actually managed to nail with the pump action. Then the third one just, well, we nailed 3 of them. 2 of them were insta kills. The third one is out here on the island somewhere with a flesh wound. .243's in the Jeep, so I can actually pop the Jeep out here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Got locked up here. Come on, don't crash, don't crash. It crashed, no. Oh, are we back? Okay, thank God. Thank God we crashed. It didn't crash. Holy crap. Oh, I have not lost any frame rates today. Now that is interesting. I thought it was going to crash on me before I could get the whitetail. The whitetail male we need. Yeah, I guess I might as well do that. Just pack the bow out for now. Take the 243 with me. That way I'm not wasting too much ammo that I gotta buy. She's alone, so you know what? Let me do this. I know I was about to say I gotta switch this out. Let me do the scope on her because she doesn't qualify anyway. I don't even know where she's at right now. There she is. Are you serious? She's still running. Are you kidding me? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Come on, that was right in the back. Look at the blood splatter. That's a vital hit, and she's still going. Oh my God. Gotta love it sometimes here. Alright. Let me take the scope off just in case we find a male. Alright, so let's get down here. Stomach hit, is that what it is? Should have hit the spine because it went through her back. See, now look how small that is. Alright, anyway. Let's do this. Oh, you know why? Oh, I can't pop the Jeep because I'm in competitions. Oh, I forgot. Son of a bitch. I forgot. Oh, I got her in the intestines. All right. I forgot you can't pop the Jeep if you're in the competition. Only like 3 inches wide. I know, right? Ay, ay, ay. See, but I should have crippled her so she can't run. So I gotta go back to the lodge. Actually, you know what? I want to try. I gotta level up tracking here, so I gotta just keep tracking everything. I'm actually surprised I've not dropped any frames. I'm usually dropping frames here and Call the Wild. Pretty sure this isn't like Call the Wild. Spine shot I actually count. Spine. I've downed stuff before with spine shots here. But sometimes it's just, oh my God, it's some of the shots you put in here, it's like, you know it's a kill shot, but they just, all right, come on now. I know we're not using like the 300 here, but still. She's got to be out here somewhere. Yeah, I've hit things where I've only hit the spine. And, you know, it's... So I've been able to down it, but... Oh my God, you serious now? This is slug. These are the slugs. It's even stopped bleeding now, for Christ's sakes. Are you serious? Oh, is that it? That might be it out there. That might be her out there. She made it to the water. It's like I can understand when I'm using the 243 against an elk. Okay, I can see that's not going to down it, even on a decent hit. Yeah, see, I didn't even hit the spine yet. We got it right into the intestines there. Yeah, let's sell it for nothing. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the shot, both here and Call of the Wild, sometimes you look at the shots and I'm like, all right, this thing should have dropped. Like I said, I can understand if you're using like some of the basic stuff, like the 243, I can understand. But a slug shot, is and you're not hitting the heart or the lungs, but a slug. So I think because the buckshot is equal to the 243. The slug, I think, is equal to the 30-aught, right? Yeah, the slug is equal to the 30-aught, which is, that's obviously the 300 is more powerful, but still, with a 30-aught, you should be able to, with an organ shot, you should be able to down it right on the spot. Been playing for years, never pay attention to the kills tend to drop or quickly kill. Yeah, I'm only using the shotgun because it's what's required for the competition. And for the missions, but I tend to only use the shotgun if I'm going after the turkeys. I mean, now that now that I have the 300, I'm always using the 300. Yeah, I tend not to use the 243 because, like I said, it's like even on a decent shot, they're not dropping straight away. I've noticed, like, between using, like, the 243, the 30-aught, and the 300, if I'm hitting it in the same spot, the 300 just drops it on the spot, where the 243 might not drop it on the spot. All right, so let me do this. Let me get back to the lodge here. Oh, you're freaking killing me. All right, I can just run back. Screw it. Experiment on whitetail. Yeah, see I notice it more like the elk since they're bigger. I've noticed it more on the elk, but I've even noticed on whitetail where, I hit one with the 243. Well, like right here, basically I hit that with a 30-aught and it kept going when it probably should have dropped. But even even between between the 243, the 30-aught, and the 300. I've noticed, the 300 will almost guaranteed drop it on the spot, even if it's not a great hit. Whereas even with the 243 and the 30-aught, if it's a half decent hit, it might not, especially the 243. It especially on the elk, it's not going to drop them on the spot. Where the 30-aught, 30-aught, to me it's spotty. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Hunt the big game in both games, so all right, yeah. So you're always bringing the big stuff anyway. Yeah, that's why I've been using since I got the 300 when that was on sale. However long ago it was, it's like I'm sticking with that one because it's so much easier because I know if I get a decent shot off, it's dropping. So I've been using the 30-aught and the bows or not the 30-aught, but the 300 and the bows for the most part. Because I know even with the bows, if I don't get a good hit, the bow is a guaranteed kill anyway. So it's just a matter of how much aggravation I have to spend trying to track the thing. All right, so I've got to get back into here. I still need the pump action for the whitetail. So yeah, let me just bring this. Yeah, I'll bring everything here. I just don't remember which scope. One scope's for the 30-aught. The other one's for the 300, and I think this is the one that's for the 300 and the 243. I think this one's for the 30-aught. So I need to get a better scope for the 300, but that's all right. So we'll bring that in there. This is the shoddy, right? Oh, no, that's my 30-aught. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We'll bring the extra ammo with us. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this. So we've got that. Scope. Hello. Hello. Scope. Yes, please. Oh, that should be you. Yep. All right. Let's see. I've only used, what, 2 arrows today, so... Yeah, either that or Fox Coyote. Yeah. See, the 243 is good for Coyote because I've trying to think. I've hit. What did I hit the Coyote with the other day? I think I was actually using. Was I using the bow? What was I using? I may have been using my 300, which is sort of overkill for the Coyote. But yeah, the Coyote seemed to drop pretty well with the 243. Let me do this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Make sure we're good here. All right, yep, all right. Yeah, I was going to try coyote hunting today, but obviously trying to find a whitetail buck now is going to be the... going to be the issue here. So we'll head off. Yeah, we'll head off to this tower now. And I initially picked up the 300 because I need that for the tank buster mission for the moose. Which I have a roe deer mission too I want to get rid of. I'm trying to decide whether I want to pick up the sneaky winter outfit and do the Hemidol or wait until a weapon goes on sale. See, I didn't hear this thing. Yeah, it's kind of far out, so. Oh, hello, I saw you. I saw you before I heard it. Alright, let's get down here. Doing the winter map, hence the big game hunting. Yeah, see, I did the Hemidol because I did a stream in the winter hunting the reindeer under the guise of trying to hunt down Santa's reindeer. I figured that would be a neat little stream theme. So I ended up grabbing some of the other missions for the Hemidol too. But I don't have the proper clothing for it. So like I have no camouflage up there. But now that I know that the bundle price for the clothes is the same as the price that they go when they throw them on sale, it's like, okay. Now, yeah, see, there's stuff out there. There's this is the elk. This is the elk female troop. Come on, spot them. We can, I can level up spotting a little bit more. So now I just threw some money at the game to get the pump action shotgun and pick up the forest outfit here for Whitehart. So now I gotta decide whether I want to pick up the Hemeldol outfit or just hold on, because I want to get the field outfit for here too. Although it's not, because I'm more in the woods or in the towers, so I don't necessarily need the field outfit desperately. So I may hold off on that at least till after I get the winter outfit for the Hemeldol. Oh, damn it. See that still throws me off between Call of the Wild. You hit the same button to crouch and stand up. I hear you, ladies. But I don't need you. So I don't want to get too distracted here. Where the hell's this tower at? There we go. Buy what you want to hunt the most. That's how I would do it. Yeah, see, that's what it is. But see, the thing is, I want to do the missions. Because once you get to the mid-range level of the missions, they really start paying out nice. So it's like, okay, I need this weapon for this mission set. I need this weapon for this mission set. This weapon for this mission set. So it's like, and now that they're having the weekly sales and stuff. I mean, there's some nice stuff out there. It's like every time there's a weekly sale, I'm looking at stuff. It's like, yeah, I'd like to get that, but I gotta say to myself, I can't. It's like when they had all the bows on sale. It's like, oh, I want the longbow. I was really thinking about picking up the recurve and the longbow. It's like, because I want to play around with those, but it's like, okay, I got to focus on what I need for the mission and what I'm going to be hunting. Google what the payouts are, yeah. See, because I was waiting for the pump action to go on sale because I need that for the Blacktail missions. So I managed to get the second Blacktail mission done and the third one, which isn't weapon specific, but now I need the 308 and Schultz to continue with that. So it's like, oh my god, you're killing me. And I need an Anschultz rifle for the 5th travel mission for Whitehart here. So what I'm hoping, yeah, see, it heard me. What I'm hoping is that they put the holiday Anschultz on sale. Get you stuck with the guns. Yeah, see, exactly. And in the Blacktail mission, you need the pump action on the second mission. So it's like I've been waiting to do this mission for at least 3 months now. 3 or 4 months. Almost since I basically started playing the game. Recurve is used in several missions, but the longbow is only used once or twice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I like I'd like to eventually get the longbow just to play around with it. You can earn them now. I remember when you had to buy everything. Yeah, see that's the thing. It's nice that, but it's just utter grind here. That's the one thing. It's just frustrating about the game. It's just utter grind to get money and to get your skills leveled up. Which is one of the things I like about Call of the Wild a little bit better. It feels less grindy. Although it's kind of irritating that they've got level requirements on some of the stuff I need in Call of the Wild. Either the item level. Like I wanted to get, what did I want to pick up? I think I wanted to pick up the moose collar in Call of the Wild. But I have to level up. I have to level up something else. It's not straight level. I'm locked on there. That's a male. I'm stuck on leveling something else up. It's like, oh, come on, just let me buy the damn thing. But it's nice. The one thing that is nice about Call of the Wild is that they have those. What I think they've got the 3 weapon packs, which aren't that expensive, especially if you get them on sale. Which I think I did. I think I got them when they were on sale. And so that gives you some nice weapons to play around with right off the bat in Call of the Wild. So I've liked that. Whereas here it's like you got your 243, you got your shotgun, and that's what you're stuck with until you go out and buy stuff. So I ended up buying the 30-aught because I was like, all right, I need something a little bit more powerful here. And like I said, I ended up getting the 300 when it was on sale a couple of months ago. So it's like now I'm good. And of course I got the bows when they were on sale. I got the Parker Python and the Pulsar bows when they're on sale because I wanted to try bow hunting. So now that I've gotten some stuff on sale, it's like now I've got myself a nice little arsenal here that I enjoy playing around with. But like we said, now we're stuck on specific missions that require specific weapons. I guess I should crouch here because this thing's going to want to come up. This thing's going to want to come up here. Let me move up here. I think Call of the Wild feels a little less grindy too, because you can basically hunt anything and get cash and XP for it. That's one of the things I like about Call of the Wild. It's like male, female doesn't matter. You're going to get something for it. Whereas here, it's like any doe, deer, and elk is out of the question. I think moose too. I haven't hunted moose in a while, but I don't think the female moose are worth anything. So it's like, okay, you unless you're going after coyote, which are a pain in the ass to try to get. I mean, bobcat are even worse. So I don't even know. I'm assuming female bobcat are worth something, but they're freaking, man, impossible for me to find. I've heard bobcats twice. I think I found tracks twice. I've spotted one once. I don't even think I spotted it because it moved too fast. I don't even think because I was so surprised that it was out there. It's like, no, I did spot it. Because it was coming around. I was in the tower and it was coming around the edge of the woods. But there were 2 I saw. One I spotted, the other I couldn't because it was too fast. It's like bobcat are just like, all right, I'm never getting one of them. But yeah, I mean, you look at what some of the stuff costs here in the in-game cache. It's like, oh my God, are you serious? But like I say, I said a while ago, it's like I don't mind throwing money at the game because it's the entertainment value I'm getting out of it is, you son of a bitch had to stop behind the tree. He's not bad. I think that other one the last one I downed was bigger. Yeah. This will be an interesting shot. Missed him. I know I missed him. Let's go see. But yeah, so I don't mind throwing, but there's a limit to what I can spend. That's why I gotta be very picky about what I. Yeah, there ain't nothing over here because he was right here. Damn, I'm better with the basic shotgun. I've hit more with that unscoped. Yeah, I'm not going to bother chasing him down. Because I still need a whitetail is what I need. So I ended up buying something. I ended up buying a scope. I think I bought the scope for the Parker Python bow with the in-game cash. Actually, no. You know what I ended up buying? I ended up buying. Yeah, I think I bought the scope with in-game cash. And I think I bought a couple of the Sanda bits for in-game cash. Because I ended up getting, because they had thrown them on sale when they had the reindeer competition or something. So I figured, well, I'll be hunting reindeer again in December. So let me go. I think I ended up buying whatever the most expensive item was. I bought that with cash, and I bought the other two pieces with in-game money. And that was basically half of the in-game cash that I had between the scope and that stuff. So I think finally I'm at the point to where I'm almost back up to where I was originally before I bought that stuff. It's like, oh my God, that was what, 2-3 months ago now? Yeah, do you go for the 357 or the 243? Yeah, that's the thing, yep. Amazing though. It's like that first group of elk. I ended up finding a group of elk up north, 5 males. All were fairly decent. So it's like, of course, and I had brought the bow along just for situations like that. If I found a few animals together, it's like I could pick a few off with the bow with hopefully it not spooking them. Or maybe you shoot a whitetail with a 357 or the 2 or the 243. Like for me, I don't know. See, I don't know how big the pistols are. How much kick they have. I would imagine the 357 is probably more powerful than the 243. See, but for me, that's what I do now, because with the 243 and the 12 gauge ammo, at least that replenishes for free. So I'll like now, I'll just go and use that ammo, because I don't have to worry about spending to replenish it. So for me, I would probably go the 243 first, because it's free ammo. All right, let's see if we get anything to respond here. But of course, I'm also waiting for Halloween too. Hopefully, they'll throw the werewolf stuff on sale. So I was talking to somebody a couple of months ago saying that they usually throw that on sale for Halloween. So I'm hoping they do that again this year, because we'll definitely be doing werewolf hunting come to, October. I don't think there's anything out around this way. I spooked it all with my grand spectacular miss there. It's good all around, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the nice thing about it. You can actually use that stuff, I think, for some other things too. So it's not a complete waste that you're only getting it for werewolf. I can see already I'm going to end the day here, and I'm not going to find a whitetail buck. Pistol can take from like wolf to elk, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Yeah, I have to go look that up again. Because for me, I prefer scopes. Scopes make my life so much easier. So any time, like, I know there's a few pistols that take scopes, but it's like, okay, I'm probably never gonna do pistol hunting unless well, like I need the 344 Magnum for the next Coyote mission. So it's like, I think that's a scopable pistol. So it's like, all right. But yeah, anything that doesn't take a scope, it's like, yeah, I probably won't ever use that. The 357 takes a scope too. Yeah, I think some of them do. The hell is it? Oh, is that? Oh, that's water down there. Okay. No. Yes. What is that? Yeah, it is a little lake. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was a collectible. Oh, it's a little pond is what this is. The wolfbane does use it for hunting. All right. Yeah, I think when I looked up the wolfbane, it takes a scope. I'm like, all right, we're good. We'll be good with that one. Oop. Somebody was out here drinking. But I haven't used I don't have a crossbow here yet, so hopefully, so I'll be picking that up. So that'll end up being my main crossbow weapon. I think the wolf's bane. I got so enamored with watching the water, I didn't even realize what it's whitetail. So I think this was whitetail too. Oh, did you really? Of course you did. That's elk. Okay. Well, I was actually surprised. I didn't know how this would turn out here today. I actually, the first thing I came across within the first 5 minutes was a blacktail buck, which I completely missed. But then and about 15 minutes after that, I got into the tower up north here. I got into, yeah, this tower here, and that's where I brought in them five elks. Well, I actually do have deer scent. I guess I got that stuff through default, like with the 243, because I got face paint by default. I've got the scent eliminator by default. So I guess when you start playing as a new player, they give you some of the basic stuff by default. So I do have that, but I've just never used it because I've never really needed it. I seem to do pretty well with bringing the stuff in without it. So I'm like, all right. I just gotta find one. Which of course I don't have any of that on me now anyway, so I'm stuck unless I go back to the tent or the lodge. But I was actually surprised I did that well, because usually I can't find a Roosevelt elk male to save my life. I'm always running across those groups of females. Potato Boy, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right, let's see where I want to go here. 243, yeah, right? Well, that's a female. That's the funny thing. Where are you at? You're off that way. All right. You just got the 300. Nice. Yeah, the 300 right now is probably my favorite because it pretty much takes down everything. I think it qualifies for everything except I think, what is it, the bison? Let me bring my chart up here. I think except for the smallest stuff, the red fox, the lynx, the bobcat, and the Arctic fox, you need the 243 for. But the 300 takes down everything, I think, except water buffalo, right? Yeah, the water buffalo. So that's what's nice about the 300. It's like you basically don't have to worry about it, about whether you're using the right weapon for whatever you might come across. Yeah, see, yeah, the buffalo are the biggest thing, so you need. But for the most part, the 300 is the most versatile. And so for like the deer and stuff, like I was talking earlier with Mister about with the 300 with like the deer, I can pretty much drop them with one shot, right on the spot. So that's why I like the 300. It's so nice that way. That's female. So I've been sticking to Whitehart here for now till I can get a lot of the missions done. And like I said, I'll do the Hemidol every once in a while. Bison are tougher than buffalo. Oh, really? Buffalo drop on the double lung. Yeah, see, I haven't hunted anything bigger than moose. I guess technically the moose are a little bit bigger than the elk here. But I was using the 30-aught to hunt the moose. So yeah, actually, I haven't been to the Hemidol since I picked up the 300. I don't think. Or did I? Was I up? I was. I think well, maybe I was. What was I doing up there? There was some reason I was up there. Oh, you know, I was up there trying to clear out a couple of the missions I had picked up there from December, like the ptarmigan and that kind of stuff. A bison walkabout on the double lung. Yeah. You see, well, I just had that problem with a female whitetail. I nailed in the intestines with a 12 gauge slug, and like I scratched it. It just took off. I'm like, really? Yeah. No, it wasn't the travel missions. I ended up when I was in December when I was doing a reindeer hunt. I picked up some other missions, so I figured I might as well while I'm up there. And then I never got a chance to completing them. And I just hate having extraneous missions in my log here that aren't related to the reserve I'm hunting in. So I'm like, all right, I went up there probably like a month and a half ago just to clear out like the ptarmigan mission. I think I had one of the travel missions too, so I cleared that out. And so the only thing I think I still had one of the reindeer missions. I figured let me just clear that out for now. And so the only thing I got left now is the first roe deer mission. And roe deer for me right now are like trying to hunt a coyote. It's like I can't find any, for God's sakes. How possible is it to get a willow ptarmigan underscore 500? I have, you know what? I don't remember. Actually, and when I was up there, I was actually hitting the ptarmigan with the bow. I nailed a few of them with a bow, which wasn't too bad. I think, what was I using? I might have been using the pulsar at that point. Yeah, so I did a couple, but I for the life of me, I don't remember what they scored. But the thing with the ptarmigan, man, it's like it's freaking impossible to see them. It's like I hear them, I know they're right in front of me, but it's like for the life of me, I can't spot because they blend in so well. But yeah, I have to go back and check my hunt logs, how long ago that was now. So I nailed that. That actually ended up being a good hunt because I nailed quite a few things. Actually, bear. The bear was the biggest that I hunted up in Hemedal. But man, they freaking spook so easy. It's funny. The first time I was actually up in the Hemedal, I ended up stumbling across a bear, and I shot it, but didn't down it. And it charged me, and it ended up killing me. It killed me in one swipe. Like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So you're sitting there, the screen's all red, so it comes up, it hits me, and then 2 seconds later, like, we're on a hill, so it hits me on the hill, and then 2 seconds later, it drops and slides down the hill. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I said, you cannot be serious. This thing lasted long enough to kill me, and then it drops dead. And of course, I didn't have a first aid kit with me, so I had to port back to the lodge, then run all the way back to try to hopefully find the body. Which I ended up doing. I ended up finding the body, which I never thought I would do. Like, you have got to be kidding me. My friend got bullied by 2 bison. They doubled him and killed him 2 times. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny, and I ended up when I was in Call of the Wild last week, I got nailed by up in Runeki by the lake there. There were like freaking bear all over the place. I nailed one. In fact, I was talking earlier with somebody telling me I ended up nailing one and got the long distance and the long distance steam achievement, and then the barely visible steam achievement on them. And it ended up being, I didn't think I would even hit him, because the bear, or I think it was a female, was on the other side of the lake there, and it was it ended up being the shot I ended up hitting it with was 263 meters, but it ended up being a lung shot, and I ended up killing the thing. And that was from a shot. I just took a pot shot at it. I said, there's no way I'm hitting this thing. But I ended up hitting it. And then it ended up dropping. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Because I took the shot, and then I saw that, you see the little steam achievements pop up in the corner of the screen. It's like, oh, shit, I hit it. It's like, I don't believe it. Then I ended up going around the lake, because there were some other things I was tracking at the time. Then I ended up seeing the blood spot. It's like, oh, there it is. So I started following that, and I ended up, I don't remember whether I even looked to see if there was a pressure zone point on it. But I ended up just following it a little bit, and then I saw the body. It's like, you got to be kidding me. I freaking, not only did I hit it, but I killed it too. And and it came up lung shot. I was like, there is no way. But I ended up that same time, so up top of the hill on that side of the lake, bear started running all around me. I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So I had the bow out at the time. I was using whatever bow it was I have through one of the DLC. So I'm like taking a shot, hit it, it takes off running. So another one runs to the right of me. Another one comes running down the left. So I take a shot at that one, hit that one. Just basically off the cuff shots, and then I hear one like right in front of me in the woods. So I'm like in a little clearing up at the top of the lake there. So I hear one that's in the woods in front of me there. So I'm like, okay, and it sounded pretty close. I'm like, so I take the binoculars out trying to look at the thing. Then I realize it's literally right there. And it comes charging at me while I have the binoculars out. I'm like, oh, it's like one of the oh shit moments. Here it comes. So I whip out the bow, and I quick try to take a shot at it. As it's like literally right in my face, I shoot at it. I hit it, and it hits me at the same time. But fortunately, it didn't kill me. It only sideswiped me. Then it took off running. So I ended up, I have 3 bear now that I got to track down, all with bow shots.